You are listening to All the Bacon and Eggs podcast on the 72 Entertainment Group Podcast Network.
Is it working?
Silent meditation.
It's not silent if you're talking.
No, that was before. Sorry. To fight the urge to punch you in the face.
It's a funny urge you have.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
And all right. We are back with a brand new invention. We are revamping the show, changing its name to 72entertainmentgroup.com. Or is it net? Which one is it? I tried to drive people there right away. Dang it. What is it? Tell me. Don't stop. No, don't. Okay,
No. I don't know what that was. What
it is.
What it is.
72entgroup.com is the new name of the show.
No, it's not.
What is it then?
No, it's not. You know it. Go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it.
Welcome to All the Bacon and Eggs podcast. I am your host, Jay Drizzle, with my special guest.
Special guest. What?
My
That doesn't even make sense.
Who are you?
Okay. Who are you? First of all,
Jay Drizzle.
No, you sound like the Frankenberry dude.
I'm doing an impersonation of MMB.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I am right.
No, you're not. Okay, let me tell you something.
We sound exactly the same.
Okay, no, you sound terrible. Again, just like the last episode.
That they
Or
haven't
that was-
heard yet?
No, that last episode that was released. Why would you even say something? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my God. I don't know. Do you know how business works? I mean, seriously. Like I'm confused now. You said you went to business school. I don't understand.
I did not. That was you.
No.
I mean me.
I went to film school.
I went to journalism school.
Oh, I thought you went to communications.
I guess that's part of it. Hey, boo-boo.
Yeah. Just go
What
ahead.
was his name? Barney? Yeah, Barney.
Who's Barney?
Barney Rubble.
Who's Boo Boo then?
Is that Fred? Oh, maybe it's Fred Flintstone. How did Barney talk?
Oh my God! You
dude-
don't know Yogi Bear and Boo Boo?
Oh, that
and then
is.
Fred and Barney.
Smarter than the average Flintstone.
Wow. All right. Well, that was terrible. Should we just restart again? 'Cause
No,
that was
that's the best opening of all time.
that was the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
There's worse things.
You're singing.
I was gonna say Taylor Swift song. Now we can put her name in the title.
Please stop.
Can't stop. Once you start, it
Can't
stings.
stop. Won't stop. Oh, we can't do that either because he's in a bit of a hot water, so can't go any Puff Daddy references.
Oh yeah, oh, man. Puff Daddy and Taylor Swift episode.
No. Oh
I wonder what
God.
their baby would look like.
Oh, I don't know.
Swift Daddy. That's gross. That's what you would call.
That's a cool name.
I know that's what you would call him. Come here, Swift Daddy.
That's that would be a cool name. But anyway, let's do this right. All right. It is time for all the bacon and eggs. It is me, MMB. And I'm here with, he already heard him, Jay Drizzle, whatever. I'm not going to give him time to talk. He already spoke.
It's me.
He already spoke. But we are both here in the Leo Poops. Sorry, Uncle Leo. Leo Pope Studios in beautiful opulent.
I'm having Trent make a picture right now of Leo Poop Studios.
Do not.
That was an incredible mess up.
Do not.
Thank you for that.
Do not. Do not. But we're not sullying the name of my uncle who's passed away. So, no.
I can't believe you just did that to him, man.
Yeah. That's nobody hear it anyway. So,
Hey, you said there's like 60 people, and they're all listening until about right now, and then you guys stop.
yeah, no. Nobody hear it anyway. It doesn't matter. So,
Oh, no, you can't take that out.
oh, I'm taking it out.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can't take it out if I bring it up over and over throughout the episode.
Why would you do that?
Because it was
It's
a
the
great mess up.
disrespectful was, or is it that, do you not like my uncle? Do you not like dead people?
They're dead.
Do you not like?
I mean, they're dead.
I mean, you go to church. Come on, man, that's not cool.
Yeah, but they're dead.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he would. I think he would appreciate you having a little fun.
No,
Really?
no. Maybe I don't know.
Is his name Leo Pope?
His name's Leo Pope. That is my family's name.
Is that the last name or is that the full?
Pope.
I didn't know if his first name was Leo.
No, Leo. Leo.
Yeah, his first name is Leo,
Yeah.
and his last name's Pope.
Yep.
Wait, so what happened to you? I'm not gonna say your last name, but yours not the same.
No, because you know how things work, right?
So
when females of the family,
he's your mother's brother.
Yes.
I do know how things work.
So yeah, that's the family name. I have a whole bunch of different family names, but anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I have a lot of different families, man, because people like me, you know.
Wait, so like blood family? Blood
People
family
like
names?
me.
What
People
does that mean? What does it mean? People like you?
people like me, want me a part of their family,
So
and they accept me.
you could say like that's your last name.
Can I say it's my last name? I don't think they'd have a problem if I did, but I don't because I have my own last name.
Interesting. I never heard anybody say I have. I mean, yeah, we all have like families who aren't blood, you know. But you're like, I have a lot of different last names. I've never heard it said like that.
Really?
Wow. You wear many faces.
No, I don't.
You put on a lot of different pants.
What?
I've seen you wear a lot of pants.
This is true. I wear a lot of different pants. But anyway.
And where are we coming from? Oh my gosh.
Dude, I wish you wouldn't burp on thing,
You were
Jay
so-
Drizzle.
I
really wish you wouldn't
let
burp.
me do-
But anyway,
That's my
I mean,
energy.
this is already starting off as a
Brilliantly.
top tier episode.
I can't get
I've besmirched my family name.
Here we go.
I have made a proclamation that I have many different names, and we've all witnessed that J Gag or J Drizzle, whatever, over here, just
the dead on impersonation.
is doesn't like
Family?
people,
Oh,
doesn't like family, doesn't like people
onions.
that are no longer with us. Doesn't have any kind of sentimentality.
Sentimentality?
About anything.
Is that a word?
Yes, it is.
You
know what?
You said sentimentality.
No, sentimentality.
Sentimentality? I don't know if that's a word.
Oh, go look it up.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna say it's not a word.
Yeah,
I went to college.
Oh, you didn't.
I graduated after you, so I should be more fresher.
Oh, well, we've established these things.
Coming
so far.
to you live.
I already said where we were coming from, and I completed it.
You didn't do the beautiful.
Yeah, I did.
Succulent.
You missed it.
I didn't say succulent.
Exactly.
Do
you
it
don't
again.
deserve to
Do
say
it
it
again.
You don't deserve
I
to
dare
say
you
it.
to do it again.
You don't no.
Okay, you won't do it again.
I won't. I won't. I'll do it. I'll do it later.
Just by yourself.
Just do it. Exactly.
You have to do my voice too.
No.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah, this is
Jay Drizzle.
succulent.
I poop everywhere. The whole world is my bathroom. Hardcore.
That was dead on. I don't even have any rebuttal. I can't even. That sounds exactly like me. It's incredible. You transformed into a tiny white man.
Just a tiny white man.
If you haven't had a chance to go see our new logo or whatever you call it, check out our Facebook and our Instagram.
Yeah, what was that? What would that can be considered? Because it's like multiple ones. So
It's just, I don't know if it's a logo. I guess,
because
it's a logo.
It's a picture with the stuff on there, but it's funny. And I have one on. I think I have that same one that I use to like do some shorts. Yeah, because I think it was that one. But yeah, you got to check them out. We'll put them on the Discord too.
Are we on Discord right now?
Yeah.
Now you're live.
Yeah, so we're live. But anyway, so yeah, we're here in the Leo Pope Studios. Now I'm afraid to say it.
It's gonna be in the back of your mind forever.
It's gonna be. You know why? Because I don't like making mistakes. I don't mind them.
You made a mistake when you invited me onto this podcast.
When people, I'm finding that out now. When people point them out, it makes me. It irritates me, and I get. I don't want to say violently angry, but I get. I don't get violently angry. I just get a little perturbed, and it starts
Violently perturbed.
Violently perturbed.
If you want to listen to perturbed episodes, go back like 2 or 3 at the beginning, and you'll just see a perturbed MMB.
just mentally thrashing around, just thrashing around like Billy Squire.
No, I was gonna say like a fish out of water. Just
No, I prefer more of like that pouty Billy Squire in that video that killed his career. Oh man, see, it's not like, but you know, you got to you can't take yourself too seriously, and you know, it's all in good fun, I guess.
Do people give you like criticize you on air about what we're doing? I can't imagine anybody criticize. There's the 3 people that listen.
No, I get some criticism.
From who?
I hear some
Actual
criticism.
people that listen.
Actual people that listen.
They're like,
we get criticism.
don't talk about poop that much. Yeah.
That was one of them.
You know what? Those poop conversations really stink.
No, actually, it wasn't. That wasn't said. I remember because I told him we talked about it, because we talked about him saying, "Oh, you know, some stuff could be trimmed," and I was like, "Yeah, that's cool." And we had talked about it then, and then he went on this whole diatribe about pooping everywhere, and he laughed.
Oh, I have so many good stories, man.
No, nobody needs to hear that. Nobody wants to hear
Non-stop stories.
No, but no, it's the criticism. So that's one thing about doing this now, right? Because it's not a whole bunch. It's like we're just doing it.
That's such a good line. That needs to be a shirt.
It is. So it should be. But yeah, we have so many different avenues to continue to go through and work on and just be something as of right now without a whole bunch of eyes or ears listening, right? It's interesting. So you're finding yourself. You're crawling through nature and trying to find out what berries and foods to eat. I don't know.
I'm letting you go.
Oh yeah, I know, because you're over there busy trying to make shirts.
Oh, I am. I just typed in, can you make a shirt with a large black man and a tiny white man who are pooping and peeing in the woods that says the world is my bathroom?
Why do I have to be a part of that?
You're part of the show.
I don't want to be a part of that.
I'd like you to be like trying not to look like covering your eyes. I'll do that one next.
Oh my. Okay. No.
Ew.
Yeah. Exactly.
Pee pee and poo poo.
But you know, when you're trying to find yourself, you're trying to find your own voice, and you do these things, and it's fun. So right now it's fun. The criticism that will come, I'm sure.
I mean,
it has to.
We're only getting bigger.
I mean,
I think physically and the podcast. Man, the holiday season kicked my butt.
I'm telling you something. I'm like these belches. That is so inappropriate. But anyway, I'm just gonna.
It's not professional.
It's not professional at all. So that's another reason why we could do this.
Hopefully your friend that's listening is going to criticize you on that. If he doesn't, then I don't trust him.
I mean, we have a pretty loyal fan base, and I appreciate them very much. And
You want to shout them out?
no, I don't want to shout them out. They know who they are. Okay.
I'm one of them. I listen.
I know you do.
Yeah.
I know you do.
I listen to criticize. I have a lot of notes. So many notes.
I have several notes. This is what we're going to go over. Okay, this is what we need to do next time. And you say nothing. You bring nothing to the table. You come in here.
There's an M&B character I just do not get.
You come in here. First thing you do is potty. And then you just sit there and whistle. You're like, all right, let's start.
I'm a busy man.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no. All right. But it is just the holiday season, and my butt was kicked. I was sick during the holidays.
You were
last
sick?
week, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
From like
It was
too much
like
holidaying?
too flu. It was like a flu.
oh,
Yeah.
not too
Actually,
much holidaying.
As a matter of fact, I had to go get some more medicine today. So, yay. But I just wasn't in the season this year.
I know you told me you yelled at me for decorating my house.
I didn't yell at you for decorating your house.
point? That's stupid.
I never said
What
that.
kind of idiot does that?
I'm just trying to find questions.
You're trying to find questions?
I'm just trying to find questions that are interesting to me, and make me laugh at people. But anyway,
You just made fun of the entire Western world.
I did.
Yep.
Did I really?
All of the West.
Oh my god!
Guess who's leaving a negative review on your latest podcast?
Go ahead.
Dummies.
So that's but no, seriously.
Please go to our 72 Entertainment group on YouTube and leave comments and reviews. Even if they're negative, it helps our algorithm. So just go and just blast us.
Just whatever, say whatever. Like you guys, well, don't tell me that I suck because that'll hurt my feelings.
You can tell me I suck.
Yeah. Say, tell him. As a matter of fact, I'm doing that right now. As we speak, I'm typing it in. I'm typing it right now.
Okay.
So if you see something from Aloysius Mayweather, then that's well, I just gave myself up.
You are so dumb.
I'm not doing that. Are you crazy? God, you have no idea how comedy works. Jeez, Louise. But no, I have. It's been a dark time this Christmas, and I don't know really how to broach the subject, but it was.
Are you coming out?
It was very, very difficult, and I don't know. It was. I didn't see it coming. But you can in theaters Friday. You see, you don't get that. You don't even get that. That was a good setup for arguably one of. You can hear my
Somebody
voice.
just got shot. Oh, dude.
You can hear it in my voice. No, it's still lingering. It's all good though.
Do you have to let it linger?
So it's still lingering, but yeah, no. As far as the listeners, the consistent listeners, well, I think I mentioned their names before: Smurf and Kilgore Trout. That name's still.
We gotta have some other names. We gotta have some.
We
can't really beat Smurf and Kilgore.
I mean, right off the bat, those are two
Yeah.
great names.
Oh man! Shout out to I can't even.
Yeah, you
beat
can't even
that.
think of nothing, huh?
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Yeah, floppy nipples. I don't know.
Wow. What? Floppy nipples?
Smurf, Kilgore Trout, and Mr. Floppy Nipples.
Mr. Floppy.
I don't know. I was trying to think of something.
Oh my gosh! And that you went right to floppy nipples. Interesting, sir. But So how was the holidays for you?
You know, when your heater comes on, it smells like toast. Do you smell that? I don't know if that's good or bad. It smells pretty good, though. I like it.
And I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, maybe. I just didn't know if something's burning or whatever. Oh, the holidays. They were very good. We decorated, as you know, and I'm not sure if anybody else knows why I decorate, because I can't remember what episode that was.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
It's all starting to run together to me now.
Yeah, we talk about we talk about Sears and Taylor Swift a lot,
Too much.
but actually the holidays were pretty good. They were very busy. I went to I got invited to a party by a buddy of mine at church. Showed up to this party, and I don't think he'll ever listen to this. It was an excellent party. But we showed up, dude, and it was honestly like we had walked into a Christmas party for a nursing home. The median age was like 75. It was, as soon as I walked in, I was like, this is going to be an incredible party. I am so happy right now. And we get our food, sit down at this table.
Was it at 3:30?
No, it was actually at 6, so it was getting past I was like, how are these people going to be awake? But I was right there with them, getting tired. But we were sitting at this table, my friends and I, and we're facing this couple, and then there's one dude to the left of them, and they're all, the one guy in the middle is 87, another guy is probably 80, and the wife is 85, I think.
Yeah.
So almost like at the same exact time, I guess they have their watches synchronized. They pull out like these little baggies. And I've never been a drug guy, but like they pull these baggies and they look like you stuff, like maybe you buy like some cocaine or something, and it's all of their pills. There's like 15. There's like 15 pills inside of these things.
They call, like, if it was drugs, it would have been like the fine china or nose candy.
Nose candy. That's what all the kids say now.
Yeah, yeah.
Or what is it? Booger
sugar.
Booger sugar. So they pull out all these bags at once, and they're like taking a bite and then woofing down like I can tell like some of them is like a fish oil, and like there's the fish oil one's like that big yellow gelatinous one.
Yeah,
you know what a fish
yeah,
oil when you see a
yeah,
fish oil,
yeah,
you know
true.
a fish oil. But they 100 pills and. The lady looks at me. Looks at all three of us. Deadpan. First thing she says to us, have you ever heard of Golden Girls? And I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Why is that the first thing? First thing is she's saying to us is, have you ever heard of Golden Girls? And I'm like, but it's dead on with what I expected her to say. She just looks like somebody who watches Golden Girls, and she's old, and so she goes, have you ever watched Golden Girls? And then tells us an entire episode.
Have you ever seen Golden Girls?
Probably once or twice in passing.
Are you serious?
I mean, I heard it's a fine show.
It's a good show.
But
I don't want to say great. It's a good show.
I don't know this lady. And the first thing she says
So
to
you
me,
can't reveal that you enjoyed Golden Girls to her?
I was so caught off guard, and I was trying not to laugh because it was just so on point for
What? I mean, people don't sit there and think about Golden. I mean, that's on point.
That is dead on.
Come
point.
on. Like if she had said, "Oh, have you watched Fresh Prince?" That would have been something like, "Wait, what?" That would have been hilarious. But that makes sense. She watches Golden Girls. She's a Golden Girl.
Well, I was thinking there, she's telling us this 20-minute story about the entire episode of whatever.
Oh, she's doing it without commercials. Nice.
I was thinking this is going to be me in like 30 years telling some old young whippersnapper about The Office, like, or Parks and Rec.
I don't think so. I can see you doing that. I could totally see you doing that.
Oh, I'm for sure going to be talking about The Office until I die. And so there's going to be somebody that's like my son's age at a party, and they're going to be like, what is The Office?
No, yeah, it might be, but yeah, man, what's wrong with listening to somebody talk about Golden Girls?
No, it was fine. It was just so on point that it was hilarious.
It's okay. All right.
An old white lady about a Golden Girls age talking about the Golden Girls is hilarious.
Can you name the Golden Girls?
Isn't that the one where everybody knows your name?
Oh, I didn't say nothing about Cheers, our theme songs. I didn't say nothing about that.
Did you ever see that? Do you ever see that picture? Speaking of Cheers, where it shows what their actual age was in Cheers, and everybody looks like some of them are like 40, some of them are 35, and they all look like they're 50 and 60 years old. It's the wildest thing. Let me pull it up real quick. But
no, I don't.
Can
I
you-
haven't seen that. But what I
can you
had,
name the Golden Girls?
yes,
Okay.
there was Sophia. She was Dorothy's mom.
Okay.
Then there was Blanche. Blanche was the lady that was a little. She liked the gentleman.
Okay.
And then there was Rose. So yes, those were the Golden Girls. There was Estelle Getty who played Sophia. B. Arthur played Dorothy. Rose was played by Betty White, and Blanche was played by I cannot think of her name now. She had a cool name I like to say. I cannot think of her name though.
Blanche on Golden Girls.
Yeah.
I just texted you the age chart of what their ages were on Cheers, and it's in what they look like. So check that out. Do you have your phone?
I do, but it's on silent because I'm a professional.
Yeah. Okay. Blanche Golden Girls. Her name is. Oh boy, this is Rue McClanahan.
Yeah. Dang it. I can't. Rue McClanahan. You're right.
All right. You see that? You see that picture I
Let
sent
me
you?
see.
Can you believe that that's only how old some of them are?
Oh, so this is the actors' ages.
When they portrayed the characters.
Yeah.
I mean, they but nowadays, like the dude, what's his name? The guy in the bottom right, he's 34 years old. He looks like a 48-year-old man in this picture.
Who? Oh, the guy that plays
Both on the bottom, dude.
So Norm and Cliff, if you're familiar with Cheers, Norm and Cliff is what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Their real names I forget, but one of them played the
post worker.
One of them played the postman, and Norm was like Norm. He always walk into the place, but one of them also played in Toy Story. I think the postal worker Cliff, he was the Tyrannosaurus. I think.
Oh, really?
I think he was one of the toys.
So if you didn't know their ages here, though, you wouldn't guess 35 and 34. This dude right here, the poster worker.
It's the '80s, man. Everybody.
I know.
Older.
He looks like he's 45.
I mean, this is not good for.
It's great for podcasting.
It's not good for podcasting.
Pull up everybody. Just type in Cheers ages, and it'll come right up, and you'll be amazed.
No. Just you'll put a link so people can check it out.
I'm just going to post the picture.
Post a picture.
I'll post it right now. Where can they find us?
They can find us at 72ntgroup.com or 72 Entertainment Group, or is it youtube.com/72 Entertainment Group? I think that's what it is. Mm-hmm. You can find us there.
Just search All the Bacon and Eggs podcast on Facebook or Instagram.
Or you can also find us wherever you find your favorite podcast and All the Bacon and Eggs, and you'll see a picture of All the Bacon and Eggs and a logo of 72. That's what you'll find. And this is the voice that I'm left with, and it's very good. I like it sometimes. Sometimes it's annoying.
It's a little bassy for me.
Let me tell you something.
If I had to criticize something here, it's a little bassy. It's not bad.
It's
not good though.
It's a little bassy. It's a little bassy for me.
Oh, we'll poop it everywhere. The world is my toilet.
It's a little bassy. If I must say something.
You should add some more treble.
If I may interject, it's a little bassy.
So my holidays were good though.
Yeah, I was trying to get to that. I don't know where you went.
There was a holiday party I was at, Christmas party over right there. I ended up getting a toy plane for my son in the White Elephant Exchange. This toy plane that was probably 3 feet long, 3 feet wide, made like it was definitely hand carved out of wood and probably weighs 35 pounds. And with like a spinning propeller and everything, and brought it home to him. He loves it. So I'm a good dad again. Also went to the Magical Forest that the Opportunity Village puts on, which was a delight.
Which one was that?
That's the Opportunity Village one.
Is that the only one? Is it over like off Charleston or something?
Yeah, it's like Okie area, Okie and
that
Alta.
area,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was fine.
I thought they had multiple Opportunity Villages though.
That's the only one I know of in town. We did the lights at the Speedway. which if you go at the wrong time, then you'll sit in the car for 2 hours like we did. Bad timing. Hey, life hack for everyone. Get your tickets in July, half off, and then go in January because nobody goes in January. We went January last year and it was awesome. Just breezed right through it. So
Why would you want to breeze right through it?
Late Christmas gift.
Why would you want to breeze right through? Don't you want to experience and enjoy the ambiance?
Yeah. So what happens in December is you wait in line forever and ever just to get in.
Why? Because all of the sheep that follow the conventional norms.
Okay.
Yes. This is what this is, right? This is what we're talking about now. We're talking about these people.
Is it it's a metaphor?
The lemmings.
Is that what I'm not
that
understanding
just
about
follow
my story?
and don't lead.
Yes, don't be a sheep and go in December. I would recommend going in January because then you don't have to wait in line and you can go at your own pace.
And you can just speed through like it's a speedway. You can just do as many laps as you want.
Have you been before?
No, never.
Oh, you should try. Just do it once.
You know, I have not done anything Christmas in a long time. And it's not because I'm not a Scrooge or anything. I'm not a Grinch.
I was going to say you're like the Grinch.
No, not anything like that. It's just I've never had the opportunity to like, oh, let's go do this, or because during this season is very busy and I have to work and the schedule's all crazy, blah blah blah. So trying to take the time, don't get me wrong, I would love to sit there and maybe even if it's snowy one day or a couple days, sit there and go do some really cool stuff.
We're gonna go sledding if it snows.
Go sledding, sit out there with some hot cocoa or whatever, and relax and chill and listen to Christmas music or whatever.
Have you been to the Cactus Garden?
I haven't done none of this.
It's in opulent, succulent Henderson, Nevada.
No, I've not done nothing because we've talked about this before, that something gets zapped out of you and you have to really force it back in to get into that mindset of being in for the holidays. So my whole thing is, all right, we are, again, I'm sitting here listening to, a beautiful Christmas song. Meanwhile, there's somebody in my face telling me how bad their experience is with this, and they're upset. Mm-hmm. Not really feeling the Christmas spirit with that juxtaposition, because it really just kind of zaps you out.
You cannot take your work life home.
You don't take it home. It's there. Thankfully, I didn't have to listen to Christmas music all day.
Why?
From Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, until Christmas.
Why not?
Because I just didn't do it.
Oh, that's the best part.
No.
The Christmas music.
No, that's the worst part. That's the part that makes you not saying it's I did not enjoy Christmas music, but sparingly. I don't need to hear it from November till December of a whole month of it. No.
You know what my favorite Christmas song is?
No.
White Christmas.
That's in perfect time. Ooh, okay. So, this episode is brought to you by 72
and racism
Entertainment Group. So visit us, 72 ENT Group, where you can see bands like Take. Grab some of their new merchandise, 15% off at Merch Store 72.
It's a good song, though.
So I was going to ask you, because when I went to my mom's house for Christmas.
Oh, you went?
Of course.
I thought you were sick.
No, I was the day before, a couple days before.
Oh, okay.
So, like, up until Christmas, I'm still you can still hear my voice.
Yeah,
but up until okay, whatever. Up until Christmas, what did we do? Well, anyway, I went over there and I was like, you know what? I haven't done anything Christmas Eve or anything. So I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie. Because normally I like to watch A Christmas Story at least once.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
You didn't watch Christmas Story once?
No.
I always find myself with it on, like, what is it, on TNT or something?
They don't. I didn't even see they.
I was on TNT. It was on 18 here or whatever it is. But I don't ever watch the thing in whole. It's whenever I stop talking to somebody and turn to the TV and start watching it. It's the same parts every time.
Yeah.
I don't know how that
They
happens.
still do the 24 hour because I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah,
Well, I
24.
didn't watch TV this much this year, so I don't know.
Yeah. It's 24 hours. Yeah.
Because I have YouTube TV. I mean, why did I say
I live
that?
with old people,
But
so
yeah, because I
it's
don't
called
have
cable.
traditional cable. So, but anyway, the movie that I decided to watch.
Can I guess
was-
it? Wait, can you describe it and I can try to guess it?
No, well,
You don't think I can guess it?
you can guess it. You can guess it. Throw out. I'll give you 5 chances.
Okay,
and with
you got
each
it.
with
Okay,
each
yeah.
one, I will give you a hint if you miss it. If you don't get it right away, so I'll give you a hint. What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You just sent over a new logo.
No! No! Oh no! 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 No!
Trent sent over a logo about us going to the bathroom and the world is my bathroom, and look at his reaction.
Yeah, that. Do not. No.
Why is that?
No. Do.
It's the race. It's the racist AI.
It is that looks. I'm not even going to describe that, but that is offensive. Oh my God!
All right, so I get 5 guesses.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh wait, but you're not going to give me a hint first.
Nope.
And it's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie. Yeah.
Like it's known to be as a Christmas movie, or it's not like Die Hard or something.
Yeah. No. None of that.
Batman
BS.
Returns.
Yeah. No. It's a real. None of that. Oh, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. No, it's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
It's about Christmas. It's about okay, I'll give you a hint. It's about a pursuit of a gift.
National Treasure.
And it's not a Christmas movie. Not a Christmas movie.
Okay. Pursuit of a Gift. Oh, dude, it's Jingle All the Way.
There you go.
Yeah.
See?
That's a great movie. That is a great movie.
See?
Yeah. That was too easy, though. You should have said, like,
There's nothing.
neighbor eats all his cookies.
No, no. You would have got it anyway.
No, you could have said, like, the main character gets his car put on, his tire stolen.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does, dude. He comes back and his car's like up on blocks.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Or he runs out of gas. Does he run out of gas? Yeah, he runs out of gas, and then he pushes it into the diner, and then he does something with Sinbad. He runs over, and then he comes back, and his car's like totaled. Everything's gone, and then he has it towed to his house. I've seen that movie a lot.
I've seen the movie too, but no, don't criticize me on how I told you to guess the movie.
That's a great movie.
It's a good movie.
It's not a good movie. It's just such a great bad movie.
See, that's where you go wrong. That's where you go wrong. It's not a bad movie. It's a good movie. It's not. See, when I first saw it, I was like, man, what is this? And you get the appreciation for it later.
No, I appreciate it.
It's one of. I mean, it's Jake Lloyd's.
One of Sinbad's best movies.
Sinbad. that one. Me and one of my associates years ago. We used to quote movie lines to each other all the time. Me and him, like, whoever can get it out first, they win for the day. But then it was the one Sinbad line when he's running away talking about, oh, it's a bomb. And the police officer's like, this is no bomb. And then it explodes.
Yeah.
And Sinbad goes, that was really a bomb? This is a sick world with sick people. That's one of my favorite lines. We used to walk around after a customer transaction, look at each other. It's a sick world, sick people.
I always end up just saying those are my cookies.
No, yeah, he did say that. Put the cookies
No,
down.
he says who said you can eat my cookies or whatever. I don't know what he says.
That's what he said. Who
That's
said
what
that you said you could eat my cookies? Those cookies are so good. Howard.
Dude,
Phil Hartman was hilarious in
dude,
that.
okay. So you know what happened to Phil Hartman, right?
Yeah.
Man, I did a whole deep dive on Phil Hartman, and that
Why?
is a crazy situation about his ex-wife killing him, and like that was a because most of the time when I'm sitting watching movies that I've watched a million times, I just look up everything I can about the movies.
Yeah.
I must have forgot like that happened to him, and that's just crazy. She stabbed him, and then she went over to the neighbor's house and told the neighbor, "Hey, I just killed my husband." And the neighbor was like, "No, you didn't." So she brought the neighbor back over to their house, showed her the body, and she then I don't know how they let her do this, but once the police got there, she went back up to the room and then shot herself.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they let her go. That took a dark turn. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, it did. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, what are we doing here?
just I didn't know if people knew about the Phil Hartman.
They need to know this during a Christmas.
Honestly,
is this we're going to talk about Christmas?
It's such a wild story, man. I just didn't know it was a murder suicide. You know?
I mean, that happens. I mean,
It happens.
It's sad. It's sad.
It is. It's totally sad. And then I did like a deep dive on the kids, and to kind of see how they seem to be doing well.
I
So
don't know anything about the kids.
Yeah, happy ending.
Happy. Okay. Yeah, this is tied off with a bow. Happy ending.
Did you watch?
Kids good.
Did you watch any other movies?
Yeah, I watched it.
I'd love to guess. You have a dog?
No,
Whose dog is it?
I don't know. But that dog was going howling all night.
Really?
All night.
Sounds like it's in your backyard.
It's the neighbor's dog, and I don't know what's going on with that dog.
Should we call the cops?
If it keeps going on. But anyway.
Okay, yeah. So you saw another movie. I'd like to guess because I love guessing.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to think.
You have the
bunch of movies, yeah, because
Okay,
I
yeah.
watched a whole bunch of movies. So
It's a Christmas movie.
no, I only watched one Christmas movie, and then I watched this movie called Joyride. It was a movie called Joyride, and I was just like,
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't know. What was it about?
it was about these two friends that travel back to, let me see if I could do it justice. Yeah, okay, so it's about two friends. They meet when they were kids. One of them is is adopted from China, and she meets like the only other one in town, the only other Chinese girl in town, and they become best friends and blah blah blah. Right? Really cool start off, but it then just takes a turn. It's a hilarious movie.
Okay.
It's funny. The reason that I watched it was because I was like, I saw a trailer. I was watching the trailer. And I was like, wait, I'm like, is that Baron Davis? Like, what is he doing in this movie?
He was in the movie?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait, that can't be Baron. I'm like, I was tripping. I'm like, okay, let me see what this is about. And it looked kind of funny.
He played for Golden State?
He played for a lot of different
bunch.
teams.
Okay.
He played for a lot of different teams. He played Golden State. I think he played for the Clippers for a while.
Am I getting this wrong? Do I remember he was kind of like the James Harden before James Harden?
Kind of, sort of, yeah. That's
Yeah?
that's yeah.
I don't know
Kind of,
why-
sort of.
I don't know why I had that
He
in
was
my
a
head.
point guard. He was a point guard, but he was very versatile too, and he could shoot the three. But anyway, when I saw that and they were doing some funny stuff, but when it boils down to it, it was kind of, you ever seen like Bridesmaids and
Like Wedding Crashers or something like that? or-
Bridesmaids and it super bad, that type of movie.
Yeah.
So I like those kind of movies. They're funny to me. So anything that can make me laugh, and the characters are good. So I watched that, and then, but those are two movies I watch at Christmas with my mom. Why I watched that movie with my mom, I don't know, because it really was not rated to be.
To be with your
It's
mom.
it's like a R movie. But she laughed so hard.
Okay, so I guess that went over pretty well.
Yeah. So yeah, but anyway, guess the other movie I watched.
Oh gosh, just you got to narrow it down to a genre.
No, never. No, I'm playing. What kind of genre is this? Suspenseful movie. It was suspense.
7.
No. No, it was and it's recent, and it was a recent movie. You know what? I'm gonna save that because I'll just get into it. You talked about it last time, that Julia Roberts movie that I didn't want to watch. And
Oh yeah.
I watched it.
Okay. Oh, you did?
I watched the movie.
Okay, cool. Because if you haven't released, behind the scene, if you haven't released the last episode yet, then they don't even know that we were supposed to watch a certain movie yet that I didn't have time to watch.
Well, they're going to.
Yeah.
But
So then it's, well, yeah, I guess so. It still makes sense.
It doesn't mean you just messed it up. But it's okay.
We'll get back to that.
Yeah, exactly. Because I took notes on that, and Smurf watched it as well. So we both were like, "This is ridiculous." But anyway, the movie with Julia Roberts. What was it called? Leave something.
It's not. This is how it ends. It's
No.
leave the world behind. Or
Leave
something?
the World Behind or something like that. It's streaming on Netflix. It is a hard pass.
You didn't even like. See, I really liked the first probably half of it.
It is a hard pass.
You didn't like the first half at all?
It was because it made no sense to me. I mean, it was a whole bunch of, they give you these like threads, and then they go nowhere. Like you have all of these different plot points that could do something, and it went nowhere. None of it. It was like a bad M. Night Shyamalan movie. I'm sitting there.
He makes some bad ones.
And I'm sitting there like, okay. So they're gonna do something here. They're gonna do something there. And I'm like, wait a minute, it's only like 15 minutes left. And how they ended was infuriating. Because first of all, I don't like Friends. Never liked the show. Nothing against
No,
you know
it
what I mean.
sucks. It's a sucky show.
Nothing against the characters or the actors.
Okay,
lost one
rest
recently.
in peace. Yeah,
Matthew
but your
Perry.
show, your show sucked though.
Yeah, I didn't like the show. It was just, I don't know. But anyway, so to have that end like that,
I liked her watching it at the end.
the character, I didn't mind the character, but just the obsession with wanting to see this dumb show.
Man, though, can you imagine? You're that age. You spent the entire time watching that show, and then the power goes off, and you can't finish it. I think I can totally relate.
And then you don't know when it's going to come back. Man, that's true.
I mean, you spent how many seasons as friends? It's a lot. So I get it. The thing I didn't like is that all of a sudden they go meet Kevin Bacon, and then what's the owner of the house? What's his name in real life? It's
Mashallah
Ali, right? Yeah. So Ali then gives the entire what's happening away. Like, this is exactly what's happening. And I'm like, huh, okay. Well, I guess the movie's over. He's like, well, they're making us turn against each other, and then they're going to attack us, and that's what's happening. And I'm like, huh, okay, movie's over.
So
and we're done.
I mean, but that was so anticlimactic. I can't speak, but when they said that, and they did all of that in the car, I was just like, oh, so boring. I was so disappointed with that. And the whole Kevin Bacon scene was terrible. Like, it didn't lead to anything cool. Nothing was cool in this. Nothing was cool.
So I like I said, I liked the first half because I thought it was going to be more of a like thriller suspense movie and not really a survival movie. Because it did kind of have like an M. Night meets Jordan Peele a little bit, because it was like, oh, we don't trust them because they're white, or we don't know if this is their house because they're black. It kind of had that, hey, we're gonna try to explore these like racial tensions, which was
that went
really,
nowhere.
I know it didn't go anywhere, but I thought that's where it was kind of going. Like, I thought there was going to be something to do with that and trying to survive, but it really wasn't. I don't know. And then they just smoked weed on the porch and they became friends. I don't know.
No. The husband and the daughter became friends, while the wife and the father became friends upstairs, listening to Too Close.
Yeah,
and seeing Julia Roberts dance.
Dancer. Yeah.
Oh, it's like the Elaine from Seinfeld dance. I was waiting for the little kicks. It was awful.
The Elaine from Seinfeld dance is way better than her dance.
Because it's very bad.
Yeah.
It's the little kicks.
Yes.
And like she's hitchhiking. It was so, and it's still classic. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is one of my favorite actresses in the sitcom. Mm-hmm. It's Lucille Ball, and then it's her. Because they took like a whole bunch of nothing and made it something. Even though I'm not saying, not taking away from the writers or anything like that, but they were able to make that stuff work. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, it just resonated with me more.
I always like the mom in Raymond.
Oh, I can't stand.
That's why I love her, because she makes you so mad.
No, I just can't stand that show.
Oh, everybody loves Raymond.
Oh, I can't stand that
See,
show.
I like it. It's a good background show. Same thing with like King of Queens.
King of Queens is I like that one.
Yeah,
I like that show. That was a fun show. But I just couldn't. Everybody loves Raymond. I don't know what is both their voices, Robert and Raymond's, annoyed the crap out of me. Raymond. Yeah, it was so annoying, and I just like,
yeah, his is more nasally, kind of like mine, and his is more like yours.
It was so bad and so annoying. I'm like, no, shut up. And this, but I did like that creator did a show. I don't know if it was on HBO, where because you know how things work, right? They take these popular shows and then they go to different countries and they create the show in those different countries using, actors native to that country. Yeah. So he did one, and he did a show about them doing a show in a different country. I cannot think of it. I want to say it was maybe in Russia or somewhere or close to it. But the casting and everything for that show was hilarious. It was funny. But there's certain things you couldn't do because of the culture,
right?
And things that wouldn't translate out to those countries. But they do that a lot for some of these shows, and it's pretty interesting.
It's kind of like when they cast the show on Seinfeld about nothing, and then they have the show inside the show.
Yes,
and they're watching it and like, oh,
yes, exactly. And then when they do the full on Seinfeld reunion inside Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
that kind of stuff where it makes perfect sense, and they bring Michael Richards back even after all that stuff that he did.
Yeah,
well, not all the stuff, but that one thing that he did that got him pretty much canceled.
Do you think he's racist?
I think he was racist in that moment.
He was talking to a black person, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was racist in that moment.
Pretty racist.
Just like another person.
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah. Yeah. As a kid, I was Hulk Hogan. That was one of my favorite characters.
I want to be a Hulkamaniac.
Okay, you are singing the terrible album that he did.
Yeah.
And that is an awful album. I have that album.
Have you heard him rap?
Yeah, I have the album.
It's great.
It's not.
It's like Jingle All the Way. It's so bad. It's good.
No, it's not.
Yes,
no, that's just bad. So me and my production partner, we did a long time ago. I had brought that album because my mom. The story about that album is,
you gotta have a cough button.
I gotta have just a shut up button for you. Okay,
I'll bleep you out every time.
So my mom, who loves. I'm trying to see if I have it right here. I don't. Anyway, my mom, who loves going to 99-cent store, back when we were living in California, she was. I couldn't stay. We would go on these trips, and I would sit in the car and just listen to music or just go to sleep. I did not want to go to these stores. I couldn't do it. So I would just sit in the car, and she comes in. She's like, "Hey, do you still like Hulk Hogan?" And this is like 1990 something.
Do you guys have a station wagon?
No, we had a 4Runner.
Okay, that's cool.
And the 4Runner that I had when I moved out here.
Oh, all right.
And so anyway,
When we worked at Sears?
yeah. Dang it, you brought it up. Anyway, she's like, "Do you still like Hulk Hogan?" I'm like, whatever. You know, I'm a rebellious kid, like whatever. Like, no, I don't care. You know, that phase in your life.
I do, but he's stupid.
Yeah, you know, it's like everything's stupid, or you're just not. Everything's not cool enough for you anymore.
And you were 35 years old.
So I get this CD. I'm like, what is this? And I immediately have to go and listen to this.
You have to.
It was awful.
Did you think it was awful at the time?
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
man, that's too bad.
Why would I think that was cool?
I don't. What do you mean? It's Hulk Hogan singing?
It was terrible.
That would be.
It was awful. So years later, this is in the era when it's cool for DJs to yell their names out. DJ blue blue blue, in the beginning of the songs. So me and my friend, he takes it, we rip it, and we get that one of those DJs, their tags, and it's like DJ Clue, and then all of a sudden Hulk Hogan starts coming on, and it was amazing. I cannot find that to save my life. It's on one of my computers, and I'm like, I want that desperately, but yeah, I've heard Hulk Hogan rapping. I have heard Macho Man rapping.
Yeah.
Terrible.
He's amazing too.
Terrible, and it was bad. And then one of my opportunities to meet Macho Man, I think I've said the story too. He was promoting that album, that rap album.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the Virgin Megastore in Caesars. It's no longer there, and I go out. And I would go there just to waste time because you listen to music and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we need a button for you over there yawning.
Ah, sorry.
Yanni.
I ran 7 miles this morning.
I ran 7 miles this morning and I peed everywhere. Anyway.
I did.
Peed every mile. So.
Mark my territory. My territory now, stupid dogs.
This is my house. So he's there, he's rapping, or he's signing his autograph for the CD. I'm like, it's Macho Man. I'm like, but at the time, I'm still too cool for it. I'm like, whatever, man.
You didn't go up. You didn't go up to him.
No, nobody was there. Nobody was lined up. Nothing. The only thing I did was give him a thumbs up, and he acknowledged and gave me a thumbs up back. That was the only interaction I had with possibly one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time.
You just gave him a thumbs up, huh?
Just gave him a thumbs up because I was too cool.
The
I was
things
too
that we
cool.
did when we were too cool.
I was just too cool.
I kind of like this one.
No.
Yes, this one's really cool.
No.
This one is. I like this one.
No.
The colors are awesome.
No.
You're looking at.
The colors need to be different, dude.
No, the colors are great.
No.
And you're looking at planet Earth for some reason.
No.
It's guys. I guess because of the world. It's
No.
my bathroom.
I don't know.
Dude,
No.
look at your butt cheeks hanging off the
No.
toilet. I don't know why you're facing that way.
No.
And then,
No.
and then for some reason, I'm tiny. I really like that.
Is these again? I am not a fan
I'm saying I like that.
because it looks.
Ooh, I already posted it.
It looks
And
terrible.
There it goes. There's also this one. Why am
No.
a little red bear?
No.
You got some nice glutes. Look at those glutes.
No, I don't like any of that. I don't know. No. Yeah, no, I don't like any of that. Because it just no.
Oh man, you don't like the one where you're sitting on the toilet?
No,
That's
not
so
at all.
good. That's such a good
No,
picture.
it's not at all.
What do you like about it? It looks like you. And honestly, if you were sitting on the toilet that way naked, I would assume that was you.
No, that's the part that's wrong with that.
Okay, look at this. Tell me that's not you.
No, it's not.
This doesn't look anything like me.
It's not supposed to be us.
It looks like a ghost.
No, it looks no.
I guess I kind of look like a ghost.
No.
Okay, so what prompts should I tell him to put in then? Give me some prompts.
Anything that does not come up with a character like that.
Well, that one is
That
way
looks like,
less racist.
That looks like 1930s propaganda.
No,
and I don't want to be a part of it.
No,
I refuse.
This looks like Black Mr. Clean, actually.
That's terrible. That looks awful. Yeah, I'm not down with any of that.
Racist AI.
Yeah, I am so cool.
You're so cool.
It's so cool on all of that. I don't want it. Nope. I don't want any part of that. No.
Okay, I'll put in a new prompt.
Yeah, put in something new.
All right, let me think.
That's yeah.
So, anyways, you watched the Leave the World Behind with the
told you.
Teslas crashing into each other.
That was stupid.
Yeah, but it could happen.
It probably could, but it's stupid. Regardless, that movie. If you talked about it, because you talked about it last time, I saw it. I guess I was just bored, but it was. Yeah, it wasn't even worth me watching it. It was bad. Would not watch. I wouldn't ask anybody to watch it again. You couldn't pay me to watch that again.
Really?
No.
Did you like that one or the Gal Gadot spy movie better? I think I'd go with the spy movie too. Yeah,
The spy movie.
Yeah.
Because the ending of this one was so bad. I couldn't do. It was no.
You had texted me last night, and you're like, "Hey, did you watch The Invisible Man?" And I was like, "Oh crap, I didn't. I really had like." So the problem with movies that aren't free is you have to buy them on Prime, right? And you have
it's free.
on what?
Peacock.
I don't have Peacock.
Wait, it doesn't say that.
Oh, I don't have Peacock. I'm saying it right now. Send me your information
Wow.
so I can mess up your
Wow.
mess up your algorithm
Wow.
real bad.
See, no, I wouldn't say anything about no.
So
now.
before I knew that you had Peacock and that I could share your information.
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, so how do I get it?
That's not what I'm saying. Why would you even say something like that?
How do I?
You are ridiculous.
How do I get it then?
What is wrong with you? Go ahead.
I have to rent it on Prime, and it only gives you 48 hours, kind of like the other thing. And
the Bugsy Malone.
yeah, and I only watch things when I'm donating plasma, which is not 48 hours apart. It's like 47 or it's 49 hours apart.
How often do you?
Twice a week. I usually go like Monday and Wednesday.
Makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
Makes
yeah.
a lot of sense why you act this way.
Helping people. Yeah, it makes,
Makes
a lot of sense.
why you act this way.
Makes a lot of sense why I'm out there donating my plasma to people who are dying.
That's why you're peeing all over the place. 'Cause you're just losing yourself every time you give plasma.
Because urine and plasma are the same thing.
No, you're losing yourself. You're losing all.
Dr. B.
You're just becoming just a wild heathen. Just whatever. Every time you donate plasma, a piece of your humanity is gone. That's every time.
You do know that my body, I don't know if your body does this, but it does recreate plasma pretty quickly.
And what it recreates, what is recreating is something that's more in line with Neanderthals. Proven fact.
Say that again?
Proven fact.
What are they called?
Neanderthals, not Neanderthals. Those were the years before.
Anyways, you
Exactly.
you texted me last
You
night.
liked that, didn't you?
And I gotta say, The Godzilla -1 is the best movie I've seen all year. Hands down. Easily the best movie I've seen all year. Can't say that there's been many rivals because it hasn't been a strong year. But man, this is and there's really not that many good Godzilla movies. Most of them are pretty garbage. But this one is leaps and bounds better than any Godzilla movie I've ever seen. They do like a throwback to the old Godzilla movies, but with pretty darn good graphics and a really good script. Honestly, everybody that I went with, and we never agree on movies, all gave it a 9 out of 10. I really, really enjoyed it. And so...
Yeah, you know what? That was funny because I've never heard of that. And
it's very low budget, yeah.
Then I heard somebody else do like a minute review on it. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And it's in subtitles?
Yeah, it's Japanese. Yeah. It's Japanese, but it's you don't like subtitles?
No, I don't mind subtitles.
Oh. Well, you kind of said like, yeah, you kind of made it sound like you don't want to watch it because it's in subtitles.
No. I don't mind subtitles. I just didn't know anything about the movie.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big Godzilla fan to begin with, though.
Yeah, there haven't been many. There's not any great ones.
Like the super cheesy ones that were made in
the 50s and 60s. Yeah.
Were they that old?
They're pretty old. Yeah. Yeah, they're all really
60s?
old. Where they have like the
Maybe
guy in the
70s?
suit.
Yeah. So those ones, Okay, I like those. Those are funny. But I think it was everything that was around it too. Like, because you see it like on Elvira, whatever theater or something.
Yeah, 'cause
and then,
now-
like the Son of Godzilla.
Well, now they're doing
It's
like
hilarious.
now the next one that comes out is Godzilla and Kong, which that movie by itself was awful. Did you ever watch that one where they go to the center of the earth and like fight stuff?
I don't like those
Oh,
movies.
it's so bad. It's just such a waste of money and time to make
I
a
don't-
crappy Godzilla movie.
I'm not a big fan of Godzilla. Not a big fan of King Kong. I don't care about them fighting.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I get it. I'm not going to go see the new one, but this one really was kind of like out of the blue. People were like, "Hey, this movie's actually really good," and so we went last night. And I would, if you have a couple hours, I would definitely go see it in
Yeah,
theaters.
the thing that's what it said. The review said you got to see it in theaters
Yeah.
because it's the at most or what was the Dolby or what's the high end
There's like IMAX.
IMAX.
But
IMAX.
you also go to the Dolby Theater. I don't know if it's in Dolby Theater. Have you ever been to the Dolby Theater at AMC? That thing it's the loudest theater you've ever been to. It's ridiculous.
I don't know if
I saw Dunkirk there, and it almost killed me. I swear it almost killed me because what's his name Nolan does loud music anyways. But yeah, go see this one because it was. And just keep in mind it's there's script. It's cheesy at times because it kind of pays homage, and but it's also really well done. And there's a good story within it.
okay.
You learn a lot about the Japanese culture, which I'm sure, we're all familiar with, but like during the World Wars, World War II, you learn about their culture more in depth, and you're just like, man, that's an intense culture, very intense. So, go check.
We're all familiar with it.
I think about like how honor is big in their culture, and like they expect the kamikaze pilots to kill themselves, and if they don't, then they come back and they're like, why aren't you dead?
Dishonored. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it, Superco or whatever?
Yeah, well, it was they expect them to commit like Harry Carey and
What's that? Isn't that the?
you stab.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think that's Harry Carey or
Harry Carey, isn't that the Cubs announcer?
no, I think.
I think it's called something else.
It could be.
Look it up. Because I don't want to sit here and say, because I've actually heard both terms, but I don't know if one was related to a different culture or a subculture of it or just a group.
It's HARIKARI. Mm-hmm. It's ritual suicide by disembowelment.
Okay.
And what was the one? I'm trying to look up. You said a different word.
Yeah.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have.
Did you do that on purpose? How'd you do that? I was listening to a podcast with him on it this morning.
Sweet. Nick Offerman?
Yeah.
Nice. Or was he playing someone Swanson?
No, he was playing Nick Offerman. They were.
He's being himself.
It was Michael Schur and him and a couple other people on a baseball podcast talking about the best holiday presents.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm trying to look this up, and okay. So I typed in. Hold on, let me see.
So if you type in
Different word for ritual suicide.
yes.
And we're back to suicide. Okay.
I wish you would step back from the ledge, my friend,
Dude, a great song.
and cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in. If you do not want to see me again, I would understand.
Okay, so often called Harry Carey in the West, and seppuku is the form in Japan.
There it is.
Seppuku.
Okay, you said it wrong, but
Seppuku.
Seppuku.
I'm making it sound fun. It's
no,
not that fun.
that is, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Who wants some seppuku? It sounds like Sudoku or Sudoku.
Let's
Sudoku.
play.
Let's
Let's play.
seppuku.
Oh, what are these knives here for? Oh, you'll find out.
Up next, a challenger from
Like, oh my God.
Tokyo.
Like, oh no, not at all.
And we
But
could have Harry Carey as the announcer.
see, No, now
You gotta have Will Ferrell playing him though.
yeah, that's true. That would be hilarious.
Up next.
Ooh.
Harry Carey.
The other thing that was, as you said, the Godzilla movie had some really cool elements that was kind of cheesy. I don't know if I've ever seen a Godzilla, like when they take themselves too seriously, it's annoying. That's why I don't like those other ones.
Yeah.
With the American soldiers and stuff like that. I didn't need any of that. But I do, like, I don't know. I do enjoy seeing like those super cheesy ones where you can see the things flying on the strings.
Yeah.
That's cool, and everything you could do nowadays and special effects is cool.
Well, it was you'll like this though because there's some cool special effects, but you can also tell that hey, yes, a lot of these are miniature things. You know, like you can tell like hey,
That's awesome.
the subway car or whatever train is going. He picks it up at one
You
point.
can tell
you can tell, yeah, and I'm like,
Oh, okay.
oh, that's cool. I miss that.
Okay.
But it does also have some like cool special effects too. I mean, it was a $15 million budget overall.
That's not bad.
So
That's not bad at all.
yeah, not bad at all.
So now back to this holiday season. No, we're done with that. We're done with that. We're not gonna do any more harmonizing over. I don't even know any more anti songs. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
There's one that rap song that Logic did. I can't think of the name though. I can't think of it. But anyway, I just lost my train of thought.
Holidays.
No. Yes, holidays.
Back to the holidays. Yeah.
Relax, okay? Don't you ever.
Don't you remind me of what we were talking about.
Don't you ever remind me and try to
How
help
dare
keep
you.
the show going. How dare you?
When I'm stuck, you leave me
I
stuck.
want you to just let me sputter.
I need you. When I'm off, you do not turn me on. So from now on, I will not turn you on anymore.
Thank you. Whatever.
No, we're turning MMB on.
Just leave me turned off like Vicky
Yeah,
from Small
you're
Wonders.
gonna be stuck, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, big guy, let's get this going.
No, thank you. It'd be like the cartoons where the legs spin this place and then they just take off.
Yeah, Scooby Doo does it a lot.
Yeah. So we're going up to the end of the year. Mm-hmm. Doing any end of the year bashes or what?
Yeah, right.
Doing any, you're not gonna be.
I won't even
partying?
stay up until midnight.
You're gonna be throwing stuff.
You know what we do?
What?
We watch the Twilight Zone marathons on Sci-Fi Channel, the old ones.
Oh, okay.
And we watch that until it's probably 8, and I'm like, I gotta be up tomorrow at 5 anyways, so I'm to bed. I'm to bed. I can't.
You don't even make it to the New York New Year's.
No, that's 9. It's pushing it. It's pushing it. Honestly, I don't really care that much. Like, it doesn't really mean anything to me at all.
Why not?
Because going from December 31st to January 1st is just another day.
No, it's the New Year.
No.
It's a new year. It's not another day. It's a new year.
It's. I mean, yeah, from just made up calendar.
Everything. It's a new
It's a
year.
conspiracy.
Everything is new. Just like Christmas. Nobody was born in December 25th. People are, but not anything.
Nobody was born.
Nah,
I have
nah,
a brother
nah.
that was born on December 25th. You're saying he's not real? That mother effer is not real back there. Have you seen that one?
No,
The
not
girl on the
that.
plane.
Yes. No, not that. But
No, I get what you're saying.
you're picking up what I'm putting down. I'm not going to
picking
go
it
any
up.
further.
No, we're going further. Okay.
No.
You are making fun of my religious beliefs.
No.
How
no,
dare you?
no,
Okay.
no,
Anybody
I'm not.
who believes in Jesus, he is making fun of you right now.
No, I'm not.
I know he's not.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying he wasn't born on the 25th in December. That's what I'm saying. When was he born?
I don't
You know.
It was probably March or something.
Probably March.
I don't know.
It was. I watched something.
Oh,
It was a while ago.
You watch like Ancient Aliens on
No,
History Channel?
Ancient Aliens has nothing to do with that. No,
Why is that a show on the History Channel?
I don't know.
That's like
I don't know.
We're gonna just take all speculation and just throw it all out
Just
there.
throw it out there. This is whatever. We got lawyers. They say we can just run with it.
It's
Just-
the History Channel.
Yeah,
It could be history.
It's
like Prometheus.
We use the word history loosely around here. You know, it's whatever.
Yeah, when the what do they call them in Prometheus? The builders,
The architects?
Architects, yeah.
That was so stupid.
I loved Prometheus.
Did
We've
you
talked about this.
really?
I loved it. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite
Oh,
alien movies.
My goodness, that is awful movie.
It's such a good movie, dude.
It is so bad.
No way.
Michael Fassbender in this movie is so bad.
No way. As a robot,
Yes.
he's great.
No, he's bad.
No, dude, that is a fantastic movie.
The
You honestly just killed me there because I love that movie.
Prometheus.
Yes.
So there is I watched this YouTube channel called Cinema Sins,
Okay.
and they have the line that when people are running in a straight line trying to avoid something,
Yeah.
the Prometheus,
Charlize Theron.
the Prometheus style of running.
Why did you do that?
Why would you just run in a straight line? You see it's coming.
Yeah.
Move.
Okay, yeah, that was silly.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So
She runs directly in his path.
it's a huge thing. You can see it. Just move to the right.
To be fair, though, didn't what's her name Ripley move to the right, and then it almost fell on her, except for that rock saved her.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I didn't see all of the aliens. I saw Alien.
Not Ripley. I'm sorry. Naomi. I think is her real name. The lady in Prometheus. So
Yeah.
It wasn't Ripley. It's somebody else.
Yeah. Okay. You're still talking about the like those are prequels, right?
Yeah.
Those
No.
are-
Prometheus.
Those are prequels to the original Alien movies.
I don't know. I forget now.
Now I forget too, because I know that the guy. I think there are Ripley. Was it Ridley Scott did those?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They're not terrible.
See,
but then they
I
did.
just
Didn't
loved
they do two of them?
Yeah. The second one wasn't great.
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of the second.
I just want. See, I thought with the second one they were actually going to go to the architect's planet, and they do not. They go to another planet, and
Yeah, it's stupid.
David Fassbender's there, and
Yes, exactly.
see that one. I was like,
And is that the one where he's like it's two of them and one of them
Yeah.
is evil.
Uh-huh.
And like okay,
why? That was a waste. I thought she was going to take the spaceship and go to the architects, and that I would be interested in seeing that.
Oh, okay. I do have to mention this, and then we'll get back to the New Year's and how you love it.
Okay.
There's a movie on Hulu called Fool's Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Don't watch this movie.
Okay.
Do not watch this movie.
All right.
It has a great cast of like a lot of really cool. Like you would think, oh man. When I saw the cast, I was like, all right. It's something to do in the background when I'm just sitting there chilling, and it is so bad.
What's it about?
It's about a guy who can't talk, doesn't. I don't know what he's in a mental institute. He gets released. He's found by this director
What's it
or
called?
producer, and
Fools what?
Fool's Paradise, and he's found by this director, and he
18%.
he is the spitting image of an actor who's being really ridiculous. So they replace him with him. He can't even talk. And it's so dumb. And his name is Latte Pronto. And it's like, I don't know what homage. I know they're trying to do an homage. And Charlie Day did it. And I really, really like Charlie Day's work. It's hilarious.
There is a lot of actors in there.
Yeah, Jason Sudeikis is in it.
Ken Jeong,
Yeah, Ken Jeong,
Kate
Jason
Beckinsale.
Bateman.
Adrian Brody,
Yes.
Ray Liotta.
Yes, he
Just
is.
died, right?
Yeah, really ought to die.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jason Bateman. Man, what happened to this?
It's so bad. I mean, morbid curiosity if you want to watch it, but just I didn't recommend it. Just letting you know. It's excuse me. It is really, really bad and boring.
Okay, noted. I will not be watching that.
That was the only movie, and I'm not lying. You know how they get like, oh, you like this movie? Then you give it a thumbs up or what? Like thumbs down.
Yeah.
Do not. I don't ever want to see this again.
This is garbage.
It was so annoying. So yeah, don't watch that. But anyway, so New Year's, new day,
What are you doing?
new life. Your skin falls off. your teeth are whiter, you're 10 pounds lighter, everything is different, it's brighter, right?
happy,
Is that the assumption? That's not how life is. It's the same crap.
Okay, that was mean.
Exactly. That's what I do.
Hey.
I set you up and I spike you down.
For all those people that are going to get gym memberships, stick to it. You can do it.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
So
Keep going.
on New Year's resolutions, I really don't do them anymore. I don't have any. It's just like, look, I was just discussing this the other day about one that I made for 2023, and I didn't even realize that I did it.
What was
I
it?
said it just to get some more work done,
Okay.
and I did.
Yeah.
I was able to put the site together and able to get some. I actually made some really good progress.
Oh, while we're on air, so I don't forget, I got to show you the vinyls that are almost done and on their way.
Nice.
So don't let me forget that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So vinyls are on their way. Sweet.
Yep. For the audience, just so you know, don't let me forget.
Okay. So, but it's the same. Like,
I think it just makes some people feel better about themselves. Like, oh, I have a new year, I could start all over again.
and any day, every day. Say, for example, if something is going wrong, or if you're not happy, or whatever, any day could be the day where you make a step in the right direction to fulfill yourself and become happier. Any day.
Oh, we need to
you
make
could
that
do
a T-shirt.
I was much better than what that other
Any
crap.
day could be the day that you can take a step in the right direction and make yourself feel better.
Yeah. So, it's
in quotation marks.
but and you don't have to rely on some particular. You don't need certain things. Just do it. Just go out there. I mean,
We should put that on a T-shirt too.
I wish. I wish. But just
do it.
just do it, or we can just yell several times. Just do it and screaming at people to where you can be used. Who was that? Shia LaBeouf that did that?
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
Just do it.
Just do it. It makes sense. I like that. Just do it.
It's motivation.
Just go out there and do it, and don't feel like you can't. You can.
I mean,
no matter what the situation is, like
Don't give people false hope, though. You look. If you're 5 foot, you're probably not gonna be able to dunk a basketball.
Spud Webb could.
I know, but not hardly anybody else.
No, that's true.
So don't try it. Just give up those dreams.
No, if you want to work on it, just work.
No, you'll never do it.
Okay, be realistic with your dreams, I guess is what Jay just was saying.
Exactly.
Just okay. Just, you know what? Just don't get out of bed. Just stay in bed. Just don't. Because you know that you'll never be able to do it.
No, you'll be able to,
What is that?
You'll be able to do some things. And you'll be able to do some
Make an egg.
to a lesser degree, you'll be able to do some things well. Find what you can do well and do them.
I like my way better.
What's your way? Just try to do everything.
No, I'm being realistic with it. I think I'm being very realistic. Just go out there, find something that you're happy, and do it. Find your happy place.
Unless you're a serial killer, which I think we brought this up before. Do not do what makes you happy. Okay? Or an animal abuser. Don't do that either.
If anything, how can we put this? So as long as you're not having an adverse effect on people and their lives.
See, I'm thinking though that this podcast has an adverse effect on a lot of people. So
no,
we're trying to do what our dreams are, and we're affecting others. So what we need you guys to do is just stay in your houses and just shut up. Okay. Okay, you don't have dreams. There's no such thing. It's just made up. It's
roads are crowded.
It's corporations pumping these dreams into your head. You have to have cars. You have to have money. You have to have fame. No, that's all bullcrap. You can't take it with you.
You can't take it.
Sit in your house and just think.
Read a book.
Yeah.
Read a book.
Yes.
Meanwhile, me and Jay Drills will be doing 100 on the road because it's so free and clear.
Oh, dude, I miss COVID. I miss COVID because of that. I don't want to bring that up. I know a lot of people died, but like COVID was awesome.
Wow.
There was no traffic. There was like, but also, you know what though? It ruined 24-hour everything because Walmart still isn't 24 hours. It used to be 24 Smiths. Some of the Smiths were 24 hours. I mean, now it's
that is the part that really annoyed me. If
about COVID,
about how that happened and all that transpired. You can't go to certain places. It used to be 24 hours. Mm-hmm. Now you can only go to like bars.
Yeah,
and like you know what I mean. You can't take you and your family are like traveling back somewhere. You want to get something to eat. I mean, it's IHOP or a bar.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And it's like
it completely ruined that.
You know, so
there are a couple WalMarts going, I think, back to 24 hours. So that's a good sign. That's how we know. That's how I know COVID's officially over.
It's not officially over.
I know, but I feel like at this point it's pretty much officially over because it's not a death sentence like it was at the beginning.
I mean, anything could be a death sentence.
That's true. By listening to this podcast,
anything could be a death
serial
sentence.
Killers do not do that.
Yeah, don't try to stalk me or Jay Drizzle. I wouldn't like that very much. Well, now I'm scared. See, now I just want to stay in the house.
You should cry.
No, why would I do that?
Can you cry?
Can I cry?
When's the last time you cried?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna have to turn him back on. He's buffering again.
I don't remember.
Come here, let me turn you on.
You know what? I mean, if I'm being completely honest and not taking myself too seriously, I was in a lot of pain, and it wasn't like that. I was like, "Oh my God, boo hoo!" But you know how when you're in pain and just like your tears just well up in your eyes, it happened.
Yeah.
And it was last week. It was very painful.
When did we release the last episode? Because I was listening to that and I was crying.
You were? Mm-hmm. I don't know. But the episode...
There was an episode that we did that we probably only found funny when we were just dying. We were listening. I think we were listening back to it or something. I can't remember what happened.
We were listening to something, yeah.
Gosh, that had me crying.
So you have to understand, again, the community and everything that we're still trying to build. It's if you can leave a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment. You know, we can do some, that'll help us out tremendously. If you want to help us out. Maybe you don't, especially after hearing us just tell you to stay in the house and don't live your dreams. Maybe you don't want to do that, that's fine. I respect that, you live your life. I'm not going to tell you how to feel. All that good stuff. So, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You can hear my voice now.
We have I don't know if you saw this, we have a comment on a new comment.
That you just put in?
It just says fish tacos.
Okay, yeah, that you just put in there. I don't know why you love fish tacos so much.
I love fish tacos.
Yeah, no.
You don't like fish tacos?
I do.
Little mai. You like shrimp tacos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like shrimp tacos.
When I go back to California.
Can you bring me back some?
When I go back to California, what had happened is I like to go during happy hour. I like to sit outside, and I get to see the ocean. It's one of my favorite things to do.
That does sound delightful.
And just the last time I was there, I got two of the things right. It was happy hour, sitting outside, but it was nighttime. So I can hear the ocean. I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a little bit different.
You just missed it because, dude, like a sunset on the ocean is pretty nice, too.
So that's why, because I did that before, and I was like, man, this is just like this is one of the coolest things. Just sitting, relaxing, enjoying, and me and one of my brothers were out there, and I was just like, this is cool, man. And yeah, it was really cool. I like that. That kind of stuff. See, that doesn't have to be New Year to make you feel alive, brand new,
alive,
and want to inspire you to do some things. Do whatever. Get up. Go look at the sunset. Go look at the sun.
Go poop in the desert.
Go. Don't do that. I don't condone that.
You can. That's not illegal, I don't think.
I think
If somebody sees you, it's illegal.
I mean, is dumping in the?
Don't dump your trash. Just poop out there. Oh. There's a lot of people that dump trash, man. It drives me nuts. I hate that.
Certain types of trash.
Don't do that.
You know what kind of trash I'm talking about. It's Vegas.
Wait, bodies? Bodies aren't trash.
Well, somebody thought they were. Okay, we've said too much.
Serial killers do not do that.
We've said too much. So, no, okay. Last thing. Resolution. What you got?
I am going to start a band that's actually successful.
Okay. All right. Cool. I guess.
What about you?
I know. I get to know.
I'm going to manage a band that's actually successful.
I'm going to work with the band that's actually successful, and I'm going to we're going to go straight to the top,
Straight to the moon.
straight to the moon, to the moon, baby. And this is all from the Leo Post Studios in beautiful, opulent, obscenely gorgeous
Succulent. You are so
Henderson.
scared about saying that now.
Henderson, Nevada. But that's it. So we will see you next year, when this comes out, or this will be after the year. I
And
don't know.
your voice is awful.
And it's okay. So it's going to get
Why is
better.
it going higher?
It's going to get better. I don't know what's going on. The body is a strange thing. It's a beautiful
It's a
thing.
beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
You
Stop.
No,
Hurry.
I'm not going to top. I want to keep going.
You're not going to top.
Exactly.
It's a beautiful thing.
I want to do this. So, all right, guys, we'll see you whenever this comes out. Whatever. You deal with it, all right? Deal with it. I'm going through puberty.
Yeah, it does sound like that.
All right. I'll talk to you. We'll talk to you on the 2024, where we're going straight to the top and to the moon and whatever he was talking
It'll be the
about.
first time that the U.S. has ever gone to the moon.